Welcome to all you Madrid fans out there. Florentino Perez has been re-elected as the president of Real Madrid, which was never in doubt. Kudos to Florentino for still holding power up till now. And I mean, it was never in doubt that he was going to be re-elected as the president. For somebody who has run the club for so long, and he has been pivotal for the success of the club for the past 20 years. I think that of course he was always going to be re-elected as the president. Kudos to Riquelme for bringing on a challenge for Florentino. I think that challenge is going to put a battery on Florentino's back, especially with the way the last 2 seasons has gone. That is going to put a battery on his back to make sure that he brings in experienced signings this season, and help strengthen the squad for next season and bring the excitement back to Real Madrid. And that also confirms the signing of Jose Mourinho as the coach. And I think it also confirms the signing of Konate from Liverpool and Dumfries from Inter Milan. Well, Konate's transfer was a free transfer, and then Dumfries' transfer was a 20 million transfer from Inter Milan. I think that is a good one for the club. And Florentino also promised that from tomorrow, being Tuesday, he's going to make a 150 million record signing for the club. So we are hoping to see who that signing is going to be. A lot of people has been saying that it is Olise, but Bayern has come out and said that it is not true and they are not going to accept any transfer fee for Michael Olise. But we are yet to see. Knowing Perez's influence in football, in the game, who knows what he's going to pull. So we are going to see tomorrow what is going to happen. But kudos to him, and I think it brings back the excitement for Real Madrid fans, heading into next season. Next season is going to be one hell of a season. With players like Mbappe and Vini, wanting to step up and do something for the club and hopefully win something bigger, win big trophies, major trophies for the club next season. And I think Jose Mourinho coming into the club is a very big addition. They have always been talking about the egos of the players in Real Madrid, and I think nobody has a bigger ego than Jose Mourinho. More than just his ego, he has experience with dealing with high profile players, like Vini and Mbappe and Jude Bellingham, Valverde and the rest of them. So I think his job coming into Real Madrid is to structure the team, find the best positions for each player and help them to understand what they are fighting for and make the Bernabeu great again. Because for the past 2 seasons, it hasn't been really good at the Bernabeu, with fans whistling at Vini, at all the players every chance they get, and Madrid getting battered and beaten by other European teams. So I think Jose Mourinho coming into the team, with Florentino being re-elected as the president, is going to bring a fire back into the Real Madrid squad, and I'm very excited for next season. I cannot wait. After the FIFA World Cup we'll get to see what the new season has to offer for Real Madrid. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and drop down your comments below on what you think of the transfer window, of Real Madrid.